Good afternoon. My name is Samuel Fedora and I'm a young businessman. I started like each one of you and used my talents to create my business, Comic Crazy. So far, my business is helping people to understand that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. Nothing is impossible. Right, let's talk about Comic Crazy. Comic Crazy is a comic/educational set of books that are filled with fun, drawing, and most importantly, characters. So, let's go back to 2025 when I started Business Kids right here in this very building. I came in like any other kid, determined to bring my talent to life, just like my inspirational people I look up to, Dave Pilkey and Jeff Kinney. So for 4 days, I put my plan into action. On Friday the 11th of 2025, Comic Crazy was born. Since then, I created advice books and superhero books and environmental books. I've also had challenging times by not having ideas or not selling much. But when you have a savior you can pray to and a friends and family you can talk to, you can get up again. Keep calm and carry on is the easiest way to overcome the doubt. So if you want to showcase your talent and make it alive, don't give up because you will never get close to succeeding. Thank you.
Hi, can we welcome Adam to the stage?
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Okay. Allow me to begin. My name is Adam, and I'm the owner of my business, Adam's Rice Pudding. You might wonder how it all began. You might wonder how it all began. From a young age, let's say 7, I'd love my mum's rice pudding. Almost every day I'd have it after every meal. She taught me how to make it. And then when I came, that was back in my home country, Egypt. And when I came back here, my mum signed me up to Business Kids. That is where my journey began. So, in Business Kids, basically we planned what our future businesses wanted to be, stuff we liked. One of my ideas down was rice pudding. I thought that would be a good business idea. Since I know how to make it, I would want to share it with the world. Or, let's say, Colchester. So, I began making samples, and at the end of the week of Business Kids, I sold quite a few. And I also made quite a bit of money, so I was happy with it. I came back home, told my mum about it and dad. They thought this was beginning of my business. So then, after like a few weeks, we got some events that wanted me to come. They like hired me, kind of. So I went there, sold my rice pudding, business events was there, and I began to get noticed, which was a really good thing. And the business awards came up, and long story short, I was able to win it, the Young Entrepreneurs Awards. I can't lie, but Lindy was, along my journey, really did help me. And I really appreciate that. And not only her, but a lot of people. And so this month as well, or next month, I will be donating to the Beacons House charity for homeless people. And Tesco's what's it called? Like, give me the ingredients, support me by giving me the ingredients, and I will donate my rice pudding to them. And yeah, I'll continue doing that every month.
Lily is up next.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Lily, you probably know that. So I'm going to talk to you about my business, Colorida, today. Colorida is colourful in ancient Latin languages. It's a positive way to look at the world, and that's how I wanted people to see my business. My business was intended to be a fashion brand. Since we had limited amount of time, 4 days in the business venture of Business Kids, me and my business partner, Darcy Timmis, who couldn't be here today, we settled on making something very easy and something that everyone could wear. We decided to make t-shirts, a way to make cost-effective and easy profits, and it was something everyone could have. But then we realized that we had to do something different and something that would make more people want to buy them. But as I was thinking of this, I saw a glimpse of my friend's sketchbook, and she would always draw these little cartoon figures that everyone would really want in school. And I used to make these clay-like figures that I sold in school as well. So then we put 2 and 2 together and decided to make those into 2D drawings that we could print on our t-shirts. So then all we needed to do is start designing. Within 2 days, the Amazon orders had arrived, and we started digitally drawing our projects, and we ironed them on t-shirts. And we were asked to bring in 3 prototypes by Lindy Oscar, who was an excellent guide to us. So when she saw them, she had already pre-ordered 2, and then that gave us a large boost of confidence to make a lot. So when it came, we had about 20 t-shirts, and we sold everything. But since Darcy's mum had paid for some of the things, she got the money that she spent. But the total amount I think we made, including the extra money, was about £90. So then we were invited to do a Christmas market sale, and we added extra products like hats, candles, fragrances, designs, and loads of t-shirts. We sold almost everything because it was a bit wet and rainy on that day. It was winter, so not many people came, but it was a really big hit, and even the mayor bought one, I think, and he really liked it. So that was really nice. And we were invited to go to the Children's Hospital to donate some of our products. And we made these worry worms, because these were children with leukemia who were struggling, and we wanted to give them something that they could have, and it was just a nice thing to give them courage. So we didn't actually get to see the children, but when we saw the nurses taking them in to give to the children, it was so nice to think that we could help them through some troublesome times, and I'm really grateful to have done that. So thank you.
Next, who we told earlier, Nehemiah.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Nehemiah Dimmerton. And my business is called Combination Towels. So when I went to Business Kids, I was making a paper mache buildings basically. Because when I'm going in the future, I'm going to build a restaurant, but with lots of like stories. And then when it was like on Friday on Business Kids, when we were like selling everything, I was just selling like, I couldn't make the paper mache ones because I didn't have enough time. But then I made so there was like these towers that I could use to put the cupcakes on, and then after that I sold. I didn't really make that much. I only made about £25 or something. And then one day my dad invited me to this thing. Like he was a property builder basically, and he liked my idea. So we went to the property. And then we went all the way to Peterborough, and then we were like talking and everything. Like, how do you want to improve this? How you want to improve that? Like, what was your like dream and everything? Like, I like cooking, but it's not really about my business. So, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Nehemiah.